Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. So today I have a Bath & Body Works candle review for you of Georgia Peach. This is part of a collection that has been out for at least a couple months now, I believe, at Bath & Body Works. You'll have to forgive me, but I don't know the name of this collection. I have kind of removed myself a little bit from the Bath & Body Works candle world for a few months, and so I'm not really paying quite as much attention to the names of the collections, but I have grabbed a couple of candles from it. I reviewed the Honey and Tangerine, which I really enjoyed and actually would like to get a couple more of. And I've already grabbed a couple of these Georgia Peach candles as well. The reason that I wanted this is because to me it seems extremely similar to the old school Market Peach. If you remember Market Peach, raise your hand. That was one of my go-to candles from Bath & Body Works a few years ago. I loved that scent. I would burn it all spring, all summer. It was so fruity, so fun, just tart, juicy peach, just gorgeous. I loved it. And I have to say that this Georgia Peach, to me, smells the most similar to the old school Market Peach that I used to purchase. Now, the exception being that this isn't quite as strong as Market Peach was. I'm actually kind of surprised that this is so mild, and I'm using air quotes, because it still has a pretty decent strength and throw, but it is not what Market Peach was. So that's really the only difference that I have noticed so far. So the description that they give you from Bath & Body Works is that this is a mix of juicy peaches, dew-covered leaves, and a hint of vanilla. So I have never smelled a dew-covered leaf. Have you? Please let me know down below if you have. I might not get up that early in the morning. There's no dew on anything by the time that I get up at 7. So anyway, I really don't get any kind of leafy note to this at all. It honestly just smells like a ripe, juicy, candied peach to me. That candy note it's definitely there. I wouldn't consider it artificial, but it's also not the most realistic peach scent you're ever gonna get. It smells a little bit more similar to the Peach Rings candy than like a legit peach. So, but when it's burning, you definitely know what you're smelling and what it's supposed to be, which is supposed to be that ripe, juicy, tart summer peach. I think that there is just the slightest hint of vanilla in here, because it does soften that candy note just a little bit, but it's not perfumey vanilla in any kind of way. It's just that like kind of maybe slight hint of bakery vanilla that I pick up, but it is barely noticeable. So if you like the way that the Peach Rings taste, well, you don't want to be tasting this candle, but if you like the way that Peach Rings smell, you're going to get a very similar scent from this candle. So this is my, I think this is actually my 4th burn of this candle. I've only had it lit for about 2 hours at a time when I have had it lit, because I've been in and out of the house, unfortunately. So I try not to leave my candles burning when I leave the house. So I get good throw though within that 2 hours. So I would put the throw of this candle at a solid 7. I don't smell it in the upstairs of my house, but I do smell it throughout the entire open concept downstairs of my home. My living room, my dining room where I'm at right now, and the kitchen are kind of one big L-shaped space. And this candle easily fills the entire downstairs of my house, even into like the powder room downstairs. And it doesn't travel upstairs. The strength, I would put right at about a 7 as well. It's not headache inducing. I feel like it's actually kind of soft and pretty. I could definitely use a couple more notches. I mean, if it was like an 8 or a 9, I would probably be ecstatic. Because I loved that about Market Peach. Like, it was one of those ones where it was like in your face. You might get a headache if you walk into my house, if you have any kind of like fragrance sensitivities. But so yeah, it's good overall. I'm glad I have a couple backups of it. I think those will last me throughout the summer. The new like fresh peach or whatever it's called, like I said, smells very similar to this. So I'll be curious to see about the performance of that one. And because I know you guys are gonna ask, there are always questions about my candlescape. The luminary that you see is from Bath & Body Works. I'm gonna go ahead and put this over top. So this is how this works here. That goes over top. And let me give you a sneak peek there. That is what the luminary looks like. I love it. It's the pineapple from this year. Those two pineapples on either side there are from TJ Maxx, but online. They're not available anymore. Otherwise, I would totally buy a couple more because they were only $12.99. But honestly, pineapples are everywhere at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods right now. So just go to one of those stores and you'll find some pineapples. This hobnail votive holder is actually from Bath & Body Works as well. These two were, I guess I should say, Pink Petal Tea Cake. Oh, do you remember when they came out with that collection and they had the hobnail glass? Why not do that again? Because I love those. These were originally pink, but the pink actually washed off when I cleaned the wax out, so bummer, but whatever. They're still pretty cute clear. And then the tray is from TJ Maxx as well. So, and then this is just a fake rose. I don't know why that's sitting there. It doesn't fit in a floral arrangement that I have, so I just set it there. All right, that's it. Let me know what your thoughts are on Georgia Peach down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you're new. And have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.